Gentlemen, welcome back to the shop, and tonight's little half an hour project is going to be a plain and simple one. We'll be building a nest box for the little man's guinea pigs. You saw them in a previous video. If not, I'll put up a link. What I've already done is I've already checked the boards and marked out what I want. So we'll be using 18mm MDF and just marking the top and sides to get it ready for cutting. As you can see, no fancy tools. You can use whatever you've got at hand. This is really a straight, simple project, but it still shows you that you can still do nice stuff even with limited resources and tools. Once we've got it cut, there we've got it cut. What I'm doing now is I'm just marking the center line of the MDF, so it's 9mm from the side to mark out the screw holes. You can see me just marking out the positions of the screw and just making a little mark where we will be drilling. Next up's the drilling. Always use a piece of wood underneath so you don't drill into your table. Plain and simple. Nothing really to write home about. Always pilot drill MDF if you're screwing it into the side. Don't make the mistake that I make. It will definitely split if you don't pre-drill the pilot holes. There's a one side one, just marking out the two ends to cut off. There I'm just once again marking the center line for screw holes. You can sand it off afterwards, the pencil marks, if you want to, but in this case I'm not really worried about it. You'll see me working from the one end to the other again, not to work myself into a corner where you can't get the glue in. Always wiping off. There you can see a split that I didn't pre-drill, so the next one will be pilot drilled. Nice having big hands, being able to hold on to everything there. And that's the other side plate done. Once again wiping off the glue, and then we're marking out the last one. Now we've basically got the box complete. Next step will be just marking out the little entrance hole. I'm doing this all by eye. I'm not working to set measurements. I'm just cracking it as we go along. Little curve for the entrance hole, and then we'll be using our jigsaw just cutting out the little entrance hole. Nothing fancy, although I hashed it up there. It doesn't really matter. I'm just taking my die grinder to smooth off that little edge where I missed it with a jigsaw. We got a bit in a hurry with this project, and I shouldn't have. That's one of the big things. Never get into a hurry when you're working. And there you can have it. They've been at it for a while now. Totally happy with it. I think it came out good. It's a really simple little project, but this is just to show that you don't need massive tools and creativity to build nice stuff and enjoy it. I think I'm going to wrap up the video here. As always, please rate, comment, subscribe, and as always, stay safe.